love.
Hi guys.
I love you.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching episode 9 of episode 11.
But we can only even close.
Episode 11 of season 2. Well, I know it's the second to last episode.
Very
so
true.
that's why I thought it's 10 episodes.
Oh.
Of season 2 of Mr. Robot.
Yes. We forgot that... people have been writing this for the entirety of season 2, I feel like. We have forgotten that, these 2 episodes came out at the same time.
Oh, they didn't?
They didn't?
No.
I think I read that they did.
Somebody wrote last night. Episodes didn't... It's a tour-parter. They didn't came out in the same day, but we should definitely watch them at the same time.
Oh, in my mind, they came out at the same time. Then maybe just someone said... for
Maybe
a while that we should watch it at the same time. So sure, we're gonna. This was not planned, but because it was not planned, we have to film other things. We have to hurry up with this.
Yeah,
so no reaction of an hour plus. Enough. Enough. I feel like the last 10 have been an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is it's too much.
It's not a reaction, it's the fucking review. Which is also always longer 50 minutes long.
Longer than the fucking
Literally.
episode. I was so tired last night. I was editing episode. And I was my eyes were nearly closing. And I had 50 minutes of review. And I was just God, I can't listen to us for 50 minutes now. You can just imagine
how painful that is.
I literally was I cannot listen to us for 50 minutes now. But I did. I was at 2 times speed.
Oh my god. Do you remember how the last episode ended?
Oh yeah, I remember. I just watched it yesterday again.
Yeah. Shocking.
Oh look, Cisco's dead.
And Cisco's dead.
Darlene and Dom have met. We were not a part of that meeting.
And Darlene is gonna get captured. Taken to police station, to a VI station.
Yes, very true.
Probably. Definitely.
Maybe
Why
in the hospital she was shot somewhere.
But would they... Yeah, maybe... Hopefully not.
She could have been shot in the arm, nothing... That would be life-threatening, potentially.
Yeah, but I would expect her to go to police station, let's say.
Definitely. She's gonna get interrogated.
Are they gonna have strong evidence against her to keep her there? Is she gonna be I'm not gonna talk, I want... What is it? Fifth Amendment?
Well, I plead the 5th.
I plead the 5th?
I don't know, do you plead the 5th when the police are interrogating you? I don't know if you plead the 5th then. I think you plead the 5th in front of the, when it's the trial. Or maybe you plead the 5th also there.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure. I feel because here you can get a lawyer and say nothing, And in the trial you can't just say nothing.
Okay,
you have to say something.
Okay. I thought it's the same thing. I have never watched the show where you plead the 5th in the police station.
Pleading the 5th basically means I can't say on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying... Sure, I had something to do with it, but I can't say it.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Just stay quiet. Always ask for a fucking lawyer. Say nothing, even if you're innocent, which Darlene is not. Even if you're fucking innocent,
couldn't be less.
Say nothing.
And
call a lawyer.
Also, there is a guy in the hospital who knows a lot.
Oh, very true.
That knows Darlene's face. They can be oh, I gotta save myself because you don't need a small fish like me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's her. Yes, she is the fucking leader and her brother.
Prove it. Prove it. What? You wanna have a lesser sentence? You can just say for anyone, oh no, they're the ones. Prove it.
I don't think it works.
Where is your proof?
I don't think it works like that.
Where is
your
proof?
Because that's what Darlene was terrified of. She was he can name me. He knows my face. He knows my name.
No,
So
yes, but if he doesn't have evidence to back it up, that will not.
I think
district attorney or whoever doesn't have enough to prosecute if the only thing they have
that's not
is
the only thing. They already have Cisco who was with her. That's not the only thing. They have 10 things. They just need a face and a name.
Yeah, but what are you gonna charge her for? Her knowing people knowing her? They need more.
I don't think it's easy like that. I don't think they can just let her go. I think they.
No,
I think they're gonna have enough to keep her. I don't think she's gonna be able to be I don't want to talk. Let me go. Unless White Rose meddles.
Yes, medals.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I don't think she is gonna...
White Rose came... Not White Rose, but the Dark Army came there to kill them. Came there specifically to kill Cisco because, he was found out. His face was on the screen.
Yeah.
So, he was found out. And Darlene was also there. Like, even if
But they can't kill Darlene. I'm again because of Elliot.
Do we think that the people who came in front of Angela are FBI or Dark Army?
I don't know, but somebody said like you should check the previous scenes.
Yeah, they were like somewhere.
They are
close,
always in the background.
I don't look at people in the background. Like, I can barely remember people who are like
right in front of me.
You know, like their faces. I can barely remember that. You think I'm gonna be remembering people in the background? That's just like not gonna happen. I thought it was potentially FBI because I think there was a woman there.
Oh really?
And I don't think we've seen a woman in the Dark Army, but like
Doesn't
maybe they branched out.
I mean,
maybe
a leader.
They
of
became
Dark
more
Army
inclusive. True, but like all the minions seemed like men.
I don't think there is any possibility that there is not a woman there.
Yeah,
like why would
sure, but like no, sure there is, but why would a woman appear in front of Angela? If the Dark Army came there to take her, they would need
stronger.
Yeah.
You think you're saying women can be strong?
Sure, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Women can be strong. That is the conclusion we come to. I just expected the guys with the mask because Dark Army is usually very dramatic with that. So like I just expected if like someone's coming to take Angela, I would assume it's gonna be like those two guys with fucking
Angela,
masks.
they would need masks, you know. But for Darlene, but for Angela would just go. You know what I mean? Like,
don't even need to wrap me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
My poor girl.
Darlene will start punching. At least trying to punch. She doesn't seem like strong enough to punch. You know?
Are you saying women can be strong enough?
No, I'm saying Darlene doesn't seem as strong enough. Dom, on the other hand, you know?
Yeah. I mean, basically, we left with that. I don't know what to tell you. We left with that.
We need to find out more about Tyrell, about his wife. Those are, again, the things
we like about Tyrell's location. We just know that, like, that guy said, believe me, he would not be calling from that place, or that is the last place he will call from, something like that. So, like, we don't know where he is.
So we need to find out,
Yes. That is a question. Like, when we're gonna see Tyrell, who knows? Like, maybe
in the next episode.
Maybe in this episode and this and the next one, which is we're still gonna watch today. Maybe we can find out what phase 2 is.
Very possibly. Honestly.
I mean, I would like to, and still, I'm not even quite sure if phase 2 started or if it's supposed to start or. It's...
Yeah, I think it's gonna start at the end of the season.
I just thought it already started because of the blackouts.
Can be that.
I mean, brownouts, whatever they're called.
I mean, I don't know what stage 2 is. How do I know? Maybe blackouts are just preparation for stage 2. You know, like, I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe. Elliot wants us to find something in his apartment. What? I don't fucking know what you want us to find. That Mr. Robot would want there. And Mr. Robot is right now hiding from Elliot.
Yeah.
And basically that's where we
Let's watch the episode because...
No time. And this episode is not even going to have a review because we're going to watch the next one. Then we're just going to give you a review of the next one.
Mr. Robot. The ever-present silent observer, watching me at all times. Even when I can't see him, he's always a step ahead of me, 'cause he is me. Maybe he's the key to this. What if I could be the silent observer? I remember my friend Sam telling me about a technique he used to induce lucid dreams so he could study in his sleep. You lie in bed and repeat this mantra in your head.
See anything.
Mind awake, body asleep. Mind awake. Body asleep. You're in this with me, so it'll work better if we do it together.
Mind awake,
we
body
will do
asleep.
it together.
Mind awake, body asleep. Mind awake.
Terrifying. I'm not gonna repeat that, honestly.
Boy, I'm gonna do anything I can to help you so we can get through this together. I don't know what it was there at the top. It seemed like it was gonna be important.
I mean,
I thought for a second it was a gun,
honestly.
but I'm not quite sure what it was. What a cute baby.
Well, makes sense. You know?
What makes sense?
It would be a cute baby.
Oh, I mean, yes.
Will it be psychotic as well? Maybe. No.
What do you want to do?
Where is he? Is he here somewhere close by?
Oh my god, please, for the love of God, just tell us. He's just mine.
He's like across the fucking street.
Looks like
all the gifts he sent.
he just put them in front of the...
We ever received.
What does that mean?
Can you explain to us? Pissing me off so badly. Oh my god, she's in police car.
Baby girl, I'm gonna get you out of there myself.
I mean, she was
you
right
might
there
like
anyway,
you might share a
so...
cell with Darlene. That'd be cute. bonding experience.
I mean, they already, yeah.
What exactly are they gonna charge her
So
for?
you're not gonna tell me where you're taking me?
Are we sure they're not just like pretending to be police officers?
I was always saying they might not be police. If they're taking her somewhere, that's not police. If it's a police station, she would not ask this question. She would not do this if it was police.
No, also if they were arresting her, they would need to tell her her rights.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they did, but like...
Maybe they just...
With the files. You think I didn't make copies? There are copies everywhere. A lot of people are gonna know that I'm missing.
This is so irritating, honestly.
Who the fuck are they even working for? Like, Dark Army seems like the obvious one, but could be like E-Corp.
You need to finish this evaluation.
I understand you have your procedure, but these are extreme circumstances. I believe the best use for me is back at the crime scene.
You're in shock.
At you and the way you're treating me right now, sure.
Can I speak to Agent DePiro for a minute?
Oh my god, they wanna make her seem crazy and she figured it all out.
How do you make her seem crazy? She found him and then like things started shooting. Like clearly she was in the like.
You know I can't leave.
Is it right time, right place, or wrong time, wrong place? Shady. He's shady.
Yes.
I told you not to release the sketch.
He wanted this to happen.
And not only are several people dead, but I almost just got killed out there.
Several. I mean, there were more people in the.
Feel good. It's not every day I get casually blamed for the deaths of innocent people.
Clearly, Dark Army is behind this, and who knows how far up this goes.
Look in front of you.
The government is definitely involved. This is a matter of national security now. This is no longer just a terrorist attack. This could be an act of war. We should get the military involved.
I agree with you. Something's going on. Especially given the weird timing of this $2 trillion. You can't just go off on
$2 trillion? They gave them the money?
$2 trillion.
This morning, the US got back in bed with China. China bailed out E-Corp. Gave them a $2 trillion no-interest loan. Unprecedented.
Nothing's gonna happen,
You can't
girl.
let them get away with this, Santiago.
Nothing's gonna happen,
They're
girl.
going to get away with this. $2 trillion. Dumb.
Literally.
That's the miracle the world's been waiting for. The US isn't going to mess with its Chinese relations now. Now look, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I'm walking away. I'm just saying we need to start finding a way to walk in between the minds and not on them.
Promise me you'll let me do the interview.
Go rest.
Well, I expect with Arlene. We
The
get
fuck
to
are we going?
California,
Are we
what's
like?
happening?
Are we changing states? Oh, we came? Where? Oh my god. I'll be like, I'm about to get chopped up in this place.
She's
But
getting
also,
in the
why
house.
would you? Yeah, but like, why would they drive you this far away for just to kill you?
Who are you?
I don't fucking know. Why would? Let's stop walking, girl. Let's say I'm not walking till you give me some answer. This is your new room.
What is happening? Why is it so terrifying? Why are you putting her there?
Maybe
fuck
it's
are you
like
people?
okay. Maybe it is the Dark Army. They are
Maybe in the room,
keeping her
next
here
room.
safe for
Maybe-
Elliot.
Maybe in the next room are trying to.
Are we gonna meet someone here?
What the fuck is going on?
Literally. What a good question to ask, honestly.
They really like being dramatic and staying quiet.
God!
I mean,
Can something happen?
White Rose said that their plan, their little project, turned out better than they hoped.
Pissing me off so
Hello?
badly. Pissing me off so
What's
badly.
happening?
Are we?
Can
Have
you
we
try to
transported
call
back
somebody?
in the 90s? What is this? Why is that old school?
What? Was that a... Okay. Is
that
that a
a
child?
Oh, it's a child.
I'm gonna honestly puke. What?
Why is this a child pretending to be her?
Looks like her.
It's time. Let's get started.
I don't feel good. What is happening? Why are you so creepy?
Who are you?
I'm you.
There's water coming out of that fish tank. We don't have much time. Let's get started. Have you ever cried during sex?
What's going on?
Oh god, like I know
Have you ever cried
I
during
know weird
sex?
things keep
Who
happening
are
in the
you?
show, but like what is this now?
Who sent you here?
You're 9.
I'm not answering these questions.
If you don't answer, I'll be punished.
What the fuck do you mean?
What is happening?
What the fuck is happening? Is this a dream?
Who's doing that to you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is happening?
Yes. Yes. We really need to begin. Have you ever cried during sex?
Sure, let's go. Answer the questions. Like, what are they gonna do with that information?
No.
Have you ever fantasized about murdering your father?
No.
Are you a giraffe or a seagull?
Do it. It's
I
unconstitutional.
kinda want to know the answer.
I'm the confusion.
I fail to see how the Constitution fits. Look, with e-coin equal to $1, it'll free up the economy.
You knew this was going to happen.
I don't feel good. Like, what is happening in this show? Of all the things that have happened.
I am coming to you first.
Energy crisis.
Don't give me. You can't make your own currency. That is the federal government's job.
Is that what they're trying to do? The thing is, I'm not even quite sure if we're working with him or against him.
With e-coin, we control the ledger and the mining servers. We are the authority.
The president would laugh in my face.
But you'll know this is the right thing to do.
Really?
This was always the future, Jack. The 5-9
I mean, they were backed into a corner, but is that stage
It just
2?
accelerated it.
How long have you been pressing this pedal? How long have you been plotting against me?
Has been that long.
We've known each other for years. You know full well I don't give a shit about you. So please, don't hold a personal grudge just because you lost.
Giving
I don't wanna go back to
loans
this scene,
in
honestly.
E-coin. My
Are you
god.
red or purple?
Neither.
Purple.
But sure, purple.
Purple.
Is the key in the
Is
room?
the key in the room?
My god.
I mean, what fucking key are we talking about? Key as in a person.
You had to answer yes
Is
or
the
not.
key in the room?
Yes.
I don't know.
The only thing she can say is no.
Answer.
Like, if she wants to be honest, the only
Yes.
thing she can say is no. Who? Whose voice am I gonna hear?
You are standing in the dark room and can't see anything. There's a torch and a match.
Okay.
What do you do?
I feel like there's a trick.
I like the torch.
I feel like that's too
The
obvious.
torch fills the dark room with light.
Okay.
You see a door in front of you.
Okay.
What do you do?
I mean, open the door.
I open the door.
How do you open it?
I turn the knob.
The knob doesn't turn. How do you open it?
Break it.
You
I said I don't fucking know.
The knob doesn't turn. How do
Kick
you
it in.
open
With a key. I use the key. I unlock it with a key.
Where's the key?
Thank you.
So,
like, the key is in the room.
What happens now?
Is this like a metaphor? Like, are you the key? Like, are you... What is this?
I'm gonna puke!
What is this
Ah!
child here?
I can't watch this anymore.
That's a fucking shot. Both of them with
Is the key
ponytails.
in the room?
Yes! What?
Lolita.
Lolita?
Terrifying.
The fuck?
Yes.
Well, why did she see Lolita and say yes?
Ready?
What the fuck is happening?
I'll be back with your results.
This is a psych evaluation. What they're asking her to join the Dark Army. They're asking her to join the Dark Army.
To see if they can trust her.
See how her brain works.
This
And
is-
how, like, what does your brain
No
tell you if you
words.
say, are you red or purple, and I choose purple? What does that say about my personality?
Maybe...
Girl, you really need, like, a psych evaluation. You know what I mean? Like, you are correct on everything, but, like, you really need to be speaking to someone.
Alexa, wake me up.
Why did you put on your glasses to sleep?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question you were asking.
Because I wasn't asking a question, you dumb bitch.
That's very rude.
Why did you put on her
Alexa,
glasses
are we
to
friends?
sleep? I hope not, girl. I hope you have,
Yes.
like, real friends.
Together, I feel like I don't even know you. Alexa, do you have a boyfriend?
I'm not the dating kind.
Yeah, me too, hon.
Girl, go to sleep.
Lexa's even like, what the fuck is happening? Are you gonna remember what happened when you entered?
I think...
Are you happy?
Girl, oh god, we need a
I'm happy when
psychologist.
I'm helping you.
We need a psychologist.
Alexa, are you
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, do you love me?
That's not the kind of thing I am capable of.
Girl.
Alexa, good night.
Oh my god, the fish is dead. How the fuck did it die so?
They emptied the...
What are the results for?
I'm gonna
Who's
start
beating this
crying.
child?
This show is not normal.
What the fuck is this? Who's this woman now?
Who are you? Is this your house? I've been here for hours.
I wanted to confirm that this wasn't a waste of my time.
Well, what about my time?
My time is much more valuable than yours.
To you, bitch.
I've only allotted 28 minutes for this conversation.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, little got
Wow.
No, 3. How many are you?
I think 3 maybe, yeah.
I'd like to leave.
I know you wouldn't.
The fuck could they need from her?
You've been here close to 4 hours, and you never thought to walk out the door.
The door was locked.
I've always found doors fascinating inventions.
You had the key.
They hold the entry to unlimited imagination. Before you open any door, a world filled with possibilities sits right behind it, and it isn't until you open it they'll realize such potential they bring to our minds, and yet a lock stopped you from all of that.
You're a terrible person. You hurt that little girl.
Makeup. It was part of the test.
Thank God.
Empathy. Or gullibility, take your pick.
I'm gonna pick empathy.
I know you have sensitive information and I don't want you to release it. Normally my associates would have alerted you by now.
True.
In fact, by my calculations, you should have been dead 90 days ago. But somehow, you stuck around long past your expiration.
That's my girl.
Inspiration.
Wow. She has an interesting view on the world.
I am a woman of time. You, like an annoying penny, keep turning up. Everywhere I look, you're there. That is why I wanted to meet. So I could find out why you are so special to Philip Price. He's ruining our partnership, and somehow it seems that you have a motivation. It's true. We have an event and a friend in common.
What event?
And with a
It's no
friend.
coincidence that you and Mr. Alderson became who you are.
I think
After
yeah.
the Washington Township plan so many years ago.
What does this have to do with Elliot?
God, girl, this is a scary question because like we don't know either. I'm holding my cough. I'm gonna drop
If I
it.
told you that your mother and Elliot's father died for a reason, would it make a difference? That they were betrayed, sacrificed for the greater good, that
Fuck off.
gave their lives to take humanity to the next level.
Fuck off.
And you are both who you are today because of that event. I'm not going to kill you, but I am going to prove to you why you need to drop this mission that you seem so stubbornly unable to let go of.
Look, I don't know what you want, but I'll give you the jump drive. Please just let me go.
I don't want your proof. I want your belief.
Believe in what?
Do you ever think that if you imagined or believed in something, it would come true? Simply by will.
I think she had something like my beliefs make my reality or something.
Actually, I did believe that. But I'm slowly having to admit that's just not the real world. Even if I want it to be.
Well, I guess it all depends on what your definition of real is.
We're following this boy.
How long have I been asleep for?
Like 30 minutes.
Mr. Robert?
He doesn't know that we are aware.
Did it work?
Maybe. He doesn't even fucking register you. How does this even fucking work?
I don't know.
Now I'm the silent observer. Like him.
This episode.
Like you.
Okay, but what am I observing, boy?
A shift value of 13.
Okay, should I 13?
It's a ROT 13 algorithm.
Oh, Road 13, everybody's commenting.
Oh, that's what everyone's writing in the fucking comments.
The parent pages will help you.
The word parent. Oh.
Number sets. Remove all of the parent and Erdos Woods numbers.
Yeah. God, couldn't you just like texted him? I didn't think Tyrell had this in him, right? This seems like too advanced for Tyrell. Like, no offense, boy, but like...
I mean, he's just not smart for life, you know what I mean? Like...
It's a phone number.
Hexadecimal?
But to who?
25th and 8th. There will be a cab waiting.
There's no way this is just Tyrell. This is like... No offense, Tyrell, but like...
But are we gonna follow him now? Is he not gonna be aware that we're following him?
Let's fucking go, boy. It is our time. Our time has finally fucking come.
Boy, I don't see him. I think you already lost him.
How do you even lose him with your body? How does that work? Like, the only person that you can see is Tyrell. What?
Angela, what happened to you? I thought we were gonna meet.
We're dropping.
I need you to forget about that voicemail that I left you.
Oh, that she's... Okay,
Yeah.
you're not gonna go to jail. Okay.
Are you in danger?
No.
Something is wrong, I can tell. You are not telling me everything.
I mean, she's not making it difficult to... God, that's fucking terrifying.
Don't call me anymore.
What was with the face, Angela?
Have we been brainwashed? Have we...
What has happened? What was that with that face? Is she that good of a liar now?
Where are we? What is the last
Where did he go?
place that Tyrell...
You lost him?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where's the
Wait.
cab? That
I'm
cab.
not following him.
What
I
are we...
am him.
Exactly.
Where am I going?
Is Tyrell already in the cab?
The cab. Bonsoir, Elliot. Let's just get it over with.
Elliot? You, Elliot?
I am.
You know my name. هو ايه اللي خلاني اوافق على كده؟
Just want to get in the fucking car.
Maybe he wants to take him to the...
Well, yeah, sure. Where? I don't know what's happening at all.
Elliot, yes?
Yes.
Address?
Say the
Oh,
address.
we need Mr. Robot. We don't know.
Well, he is...
Address?
We need Mr.
I don't
Robot.
know. أنا مش فاضي لك طول اليوم يا ابني أنت هتقول
We
لي ولا
need
لا؟
Mr. Robot to tell us the address. Or Tyrell.
Chambers
Tyrell.
of Church.
Yeah.
Didn't recognize his
You have
voice.
to be careful.
I was trying to recognize this. Hello, boy. Oh, he
This
fucking
is no
thinks he's
longer
dead.
a question of what I'm seeing. No, we know that's not reliable. The real question is, what am I not
You
seeing?
have to understand, us two meeting right now, it's dangerous.
Our partners have proven to be very influential.
You see someone sitting next to me?
He doesn't speak English.
Elliot, what are you doing? My apologies, sir.
Did you hear that? Hey! Did you see him?
Elliot, stop it.
Did you hear that? Hey!
You have to calm down.
I need
Calm
you to
down.
turn around
Elliot,
and tell me if you see someone sitting next to me right
Just pull
now.
over, sir. I'm terribly sorry.
Do you see
just
him?
pull over. Just pull over, sir.
What was the meaning of that?
I know you've been under a lot of stress, but I've been under a lot of stress too. Can you even begin to imagine what it's been like for me?
No! Can you explain?
No, he's gonna
Can't
go...
talk out here. We're exposed. Let's go. Enough of these games, and let's go. We're close.
That's too much.
Have you forgotten everything?
Yes.
Dark Army told me that stage 2 is ready.
Okay.
When you see it, you'll be pleased.
I don't know if I will.
It worked, Elliot.
Ecoin, blackouts.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
They're not gonna tell me anything, are they? Great, we're watching the next one. We don't even have to have a review because I don't know what to tell you. Do you think I know what to tell you? There's nothing to tell you.
So happy
like,
about
there
this.
might not even be a review. Oh my god.
This episode was so fucking weird, if you ask me, honestly. So fucking weird. What the fuck was that whole scene? I mean, at the end we found out what the fuck was that whole scene. And of course, we should have known immediately that that was White Rose, considering who else would make those games? You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. But like, when I saw the child, and the child being like, if you don't do this, they're gonna torture me. That was like, this seems excessive. Like, this seems too much. Again, it could have only been White Rose, but like, even it took me by surprise. I thought like that kid, maybe I think it still was like kind of representing Angela as when she was a kid. Maybe it wasn't, but like because she had a ponytail and she was blonde.
I mean, looked
and
exactly
I was
like Angela. Honestly.
This is supposed to now, do something to her psyche or whatever.
Yeah, considering she's seeing a small version of herself, maybe not realizing that that's a small version of herself, but like just seeing it, seeing that girl in front of her, maybe it can affect her in some way.
Maybe to be more honest.
Yeah, to answer questions
more honestly
in some other way. Yeah.
And they gave her like, I don't know what the fuck was that, like a personality test.
Like, why did the fish had to die, for example? I have no idea. You know what I mean?
Died.
Like,
the fish was out
of
time.
What was those questions? Do you cry during the sex? Do you are you red or purple? Are you a blue or green? What the fuck? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like do you cry during sex would tell you more than like, are you red or purple? The fuck does that tell you?
I don't know, because like
a lot of those questions when they ask a giraffe or seagull, I'm like, in what direction am I supposed to go? Like, seagulls can fly, they're birds, they're more free. I want to be free. I guess seagull.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Also, purple and red, both those colors represent different things. So like, you gravitating towards one color can tell you something.
Like, purple is more mellow and red is very like fiery.
Yeah,
like, are you more direct or are you more like,
that's what I mean.
Is it like that?
I think that was the point of, so I think actually red or purple tells you more than if you cry during sex or not, honestly.
Well, I mean, does it really? Like, does it does that have any basis in fucking reality? You know what I mean? Like, does that have any basis?
I think possibly.
I don't know. I have never studied that.
But that sounds like something that could be happening, you know? That sounds something that could be true. That does have some basis in reality. You choosing this animal or that animal. You know what I mean?
I mean, sure.
I think you gravitate towards different animals or different colors because of certain things. So I think, yes, makes sense to me at least.
I mean, sure.
And then White Rose came.
Yeah, all of this to get time with White Rose.
28
and girl,
minutes.
I'm so proud of you. Like, you don't actually know this, but like, this is a big deal. Like, I am kind of proud of you that White Rose gave 28 minutes of her time to you.
Considering
that you were important enough for her to give 28 minutes of her time.
Considering that the first time she gave Elliot 3, and with Philip, she didn't give him any minutes. Like, she is going there only when she is Prime Minister.
Yeah.
It's like her, as White Rose, gave him 0 minutes.
The thing that I'm not quite sure, I don't know, maybe I'm very dumb, but I'm not quite sure, like, Philip, are we working with him or are we working against him? Like, because we do need him, but I don't see how we would...
We as White Rose, who are we?
Good question. I don't even fucking know. Like, White Rose and us are working together.
Oh, okay.
But like, White Rose seems to run the game.
Yeah, I
mean,
you know?
So like, whatever we think we are doing...
Yes, but not really. Mm-hmm. She's not running the game completely. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I don't know, I just feel like she is. I just feel like everything here is her plan.
it is her plan, but like it's not as easy to win some things because she is not capable of everything. Let's say in this, considering she wanted to kill Angela 90 days ago, but she couldn't. So that's what I mean, like when I say she's not running a game completely, because she can't do it without Philip in some ways. And Philip, let's say...
Sure, but it's her plan.
Yeah, but like this is what I mean when I say she's not running the game completely, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like she has 100% connections in every single place and she's just running the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, for the love of God, it was Elliot's plan.
Yeah.
The second stage was not her plan, it was Elliot's plan.
Yeah.
She said something along the lines, and that if it wasn't for Philip, Angela would die 90 years, 90 days ago.
I think she said something along those lines. Like it's like basically she said like that she needed to meet her or whatever to find out why Philip is...
Why she's so special.
Yes, and like why Philip is not ruining, but like potentially endangering her project because of her. I think that's what she said.
I'm not sure. Those parts, I have no idea exactly, because like it's not like we have seen a number of scenes between a prime minister and Philip.
Yeah.
What I can say is that Philip does not like prime minister.
Yeah. I mean, I think the feeling is mutual.
Exactly.
I just think Philip is much more direct and showing it. And what Philip is doing right now is he basically kind of wants to change currency, which is ridiculous. Like he wants to equal e-coins to $1.
E-coin, yeah.
And he wants to start giving out loans that are much needed right now to people in e-coins. And I like that would be fucking unprecedented. Like I cannot believe that would fucking fly. I cannot believe that guy is gonna take that to the president and the president's gonna approve it. Like that to me sounds like, I mean I understand that the position that they are in right now is like their economy is kind of about to fall apart. So like I understand it, but like I guess how it seems to me right now is that has to be part of stage 2, or maybe not, because like I don't know whose words I trust, because like Philip said something along the lines of like they gave me this money and now I'm gonna screw them over with this money. Like, does he really mean that, or is he just telling that guy so that he would pass this to the president and like this would work? Because that would then, if stage 2 has something to potentially do with that, then that would work.
I honestly don't know what the fuck stage 2 is. Like nothing. I have no idea.
Just like absolutely nothing comes to mind.
No, honestly, it's so fucking confusing, and the whole thing about stage 2, I have no idea. Like I can't wait. I just want to find out anything. Like you said, yes, White Rose, everything is just happening, but it was Elliot's plan in the beginning. That's the weirdest part for me, honestly, that it was Elliot's plan. That it was not something that White Rose planned the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was not her plan at all. It was Elliot's plan.
Yeah.
So like everything that's happening, blackouts, e-coin, everything.
Potential e-coin.
Yeah.
That's connected.
But like everything, that was Elliot's plan. It was not White Rose plan.
And I don't even know what they're doing, because
are a few things happening simultaneously, you know, like...
Yeah. And I don't know, like, White Rose also was telling Angela, like, what if I tell you that your mother and his father died for the greater good, and the person that you are today is because of all those things that have happened to you, or some bullshit like that, you know? I don't know what she told her then. Basically that she's gonna tell her
that she's gonna make her convince her, because like to her it's not enough if Angela would just give her the evidence that she found out and tell her that she's gonna stop searching for this, because like what Angela feels is a will for revenge. She wants to revenge her mother, and that's why she's doing all of this.
So
like to her to White Rose, it would not that would not be enough. But like she wants to convince Angela why she shouldn't want to continue with the revenge. That's how I understood
and so
it.
like we then left the scene.
Yeah.
And I didn't need to leave that scene. I wanted to see that scene.
Sure, but like the next scene, we will
Terrifying.
see Angela, whose face I do not recognize. Let me be honest. Like going to a lawyer. I don't know what to tell you about that scene, honestly. Like, is she that good of an actress, or did White Rose actually tell her something really important that would convince her that she should stop with this, that she or nobody else should pursue it, like that lawyer should not keep doing what she's doing, what their plan was, because Angela.
What could she have shown her?
Yeah, that's...
I mean, it could have been a case of...
I mean, this episode was just very irritating, let me just tell you. Very irritating.
I mean, it's a good thing we have the next one, because, like, honestly, this is the worst review we could possibly give you.
We
because, like,
left every important scene unfinished, unsaid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like, even the thing at the end with Elliot... and Mr. Robot, like thank God we were finally able to kind of look at Mr. Robot and not have him aware that we are here with him. Finally, I mean, like, didn't last long, at least like long enough for us to find out where we're supposed to be going and meet up with Tyrell, who was like, it's very dangerous for us to be meeting now. And like, sure it is, but like, what are you doing? Where are we? Like, who are you in communication with? Do you know White Rose? What?
But I am... I mean, he has to, in my mind.
I mean, he had said something along like
I think they made stage 2 basically together in some way. Like stage 2, they started the stage 2 maybe that night when they finished the whole thing.
I mean, what do you mean together? Like, only Tyrell was there. Like, he has no part in the plan.
But he knew the whole plan at that point.
Why the fuck would you like trust Tyrell with it? Like, why? Like, sure, if he has something of benefit from it, and like,
I think he does.
But still, I just think it's a risk to have it with someone so unhinged as Tyrell.
I mean, I don't think Elliot is dumb. I think there was a reason for that. You know, I don't think Elliot is like his sister dumb. You know, like leaving the tape on the table. You know, I think he's more of a criminal than them. You know. When he's in Mr. Robot stage of mind, he thinks of things. So like, I think there is a reason, definitely. I mean, of course there would be a reason. It's not just be dumb that like there is no reason why Tyrell is here. He just trusted him with that information for no good reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would not make sense.
Yeah.
So I give him the benefit of the doubt, honestly. And
I'm sure there's gonna be some explanation.
Yeah,
but I think it's like visible to me necessarily.
I think we're definitely gonna find that out. And
because like I can't see why Tyrell would be, let's say, important to us. Like, why do we need him? For what?
Yeah.
Like, how is he important? I don't know what he brings to the table. Like, he basically got fired from his job. Like, so like, how does he come into this?
Maybe we needed someone
that's able to kill people.
Some villain for media to look at. Like, everybody thought that he was responsible for this and that, and like he was the most wanted man, and maybe in the meantime we did something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, he's wanted for murder. How does that like relate to us?
That's
the part that I don't understand. Like, why would we need him? Look, we have the next episode. Let's just watch that. So like we can just like talk about it.
Joanna. How that whole storyline is gonna connect. She got the address. That's so confusing to me. Is that just gonna be not important? That she got an address where Tyrell is.
No, I think she's gonna come to him now in the next episode, and like, is the address just like literally across the road?
Yeah, is that what is happening? Because we now saw Tyrell. We know that he's alive. I mean, we knew before, but like there was a confirmation in this episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, what was? Oh my God, he wouldn't be calling from that address. Was that just like for shock values? You know what I mean?
Like maybe because like, what is an address that he wouldn't be calling from? There's nothing.
That's what I want to find out, if there is gonna be something.
Yeah.
In maybe this episode. Okay, guys.
Let's watch the next episode because like there's nothing we can tell you further. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Bye.